So applicants, we are doing the last part, how they are going to score you to get into the university. Now it is called a placement tool, and it usually looks something like this. It looks like that. Now a placement tool allocates you certain points for your scoring in a subject. Let's make an example. Let's say for English, you had a score 7. Now a score 7 is from 80 to 100. Now if you have a 7 on your report, it can allocate you 9 points at university. Okay? But let's take a subject like life orientation. They do count life orientation in. However, life orientation on the subject scoring is not as important as your language or your maths. You understand? So life orientation, let's say you have a 7 for life orientation, it allocates you only 3 points. Now you can't go say, listen, but I had a 7 for my life orientation, why aren't you taking me? Because the subject is not seen on the same level. Now you will see at the end of the scoring sheet, they say English, maths lit, life orientation, and any other subject, meaning your highest scoring subject will be counted, and then your other subjects will just be allocated marks, but it won't be the main. Okay? Now I'm trying to tell you, whether you're going to college, whether you're going to university, they will use a placement scale to take you in, to recruit you. Right? And that is the reason why some are taken and some are not taken. For example, if you plan to go into the medical professions and nursing and occupational therapy and medicine, obviously you cannot be going in there with a 60% average. You understand that? It's tough, it's competitive there. But there are other ways. For example, if you cannot get into your specific field, like last year I had a student who wanted to go into medicine. Unfortunately, his maths was 69 and he was not taken in the BSc program. So I went with him to UWC and I spoke to the Department of Sport and Recreation, Community Health Science. Why Community Health Science? What people don't know is there are certain departments that work together. The nursing department, the sports department, the biokinetics department, and the medicine department, all their first years get anatomy and physiology together. You understand that? So I was able to get that student that was kicked out from medicine into the biotechnology department. Now, biotechnology is a new field that's linked to biokinetics, the sports science field, as well as technology field like food technology. In everything there's biotechnology. In other words, that student was able to go through sports science into biotechnology. Now he's in his second year. He was the top student, one of the top ones there. Now, in his second year, he can now move over again to BSc. Do you understand? There's room to move. The main thing I'm telling you is first get in. Don't quit because you didn't get your first option. Just get in. You can always change again. So that's it from my side. Thank you for joining me today.